making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is singing loud and proud, Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania.
The only stage big enough for Seth.
Rollins is no stranger to the bright lights.
And you know the visionary is looking to rectify his bitter losses both nights of WrestleMania 40.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
Escapes the hold now into a hammerlock.
Converts it into a headlock. Boom! Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sent right into the corner. Scoop slam. He's going up. Ooh. Oh.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Boom!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oklahoma slam!
Oh, using the knee.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
From Rollins, then the knee finds the mark.
Right to the spine.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foot.
Lift off, clothesline.
Off with their head. He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ooh, elbow strike.
This is a battle where both men know each other's every move. But for Roman Reigns, it is so important to establish his power early and try to dictate the pace of the match.
Seth Rollins knows he needs to dig deep in his arsenal, utilize his spectacular athleticism, and come up with new attacks because Reigns knows Rollins so very well.
No one hits as hard as Roman Reigns. The big dog is running like a man possessed, and Rollins is his prey.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
With a stomp!
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover! And he's still in the game.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Two! Got it! No! Just a two!
That is just pure instinct at this point.
You doing here, Corey?
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, God.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh. Bam! By Reigns! Is there any fight left in Rollins?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. And they're still in this.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give them? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman. Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Just disrespectful.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
This is ugly. Seth is down for the count. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Dropping the elbow. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Launching.
Countered right into a power slam.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking.
No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO. Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch.
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there.
Look at the desire and the determination we're seeing tonight.
To win, someone will have to go to lengths they've never gone before.
Kicks out.
How?
Playing him on the top rope.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
No Falconera.
Cover. We have the cover.
There's 2. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
And Rollins with a painful reminder to Roman Reigns of exactly who has the upper hand in their rivalry.
The big dog, the tribal chief, the head of the table, whatever you want to call him, there is nobody who knows Roman Reigns like Seth Rollins does. Nobody who can get past the image and get straight to the man. That's how you get results like this.